The pitch. Top of the zone for a strike. And with that, we're underway in Atlanta. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Bounce to the left side. Zips it to first. 1 out in the top of the first. Now the number 2 hitter, Jake Myers.
The center fielder, number 6, Jake Myers.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. Swinging a foul straight back. 1 down, base is empty. That one way inside. Straighten him up a little bit. One, 2 now. And he chases that one. And 2 away now. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1's the count.
That misses.
That's off the plate.
And now it's even 1-1. On the ground. Betts. The throw to first. And they get the out on Alvarez. Now a chance for Ketel Marte. Chris, he leads the way with the best batting average on the team. The pitch. Fought off foul. The 0-1. And a foul ball. Got it by him for the K. Down the third baseman, Edgar Martinez. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
One out, base is empty. Oh, great stop. The throw. And they get the out.
Batting third, no left fielder.
Here's Byron Buxton. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. All set for the start of the inning. And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. So now here's Kyle Tucker. Tucker, former 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft by the Astros. This guy's turned into a whale of a player. And that misses upstairs now. 3-0. Tucker hits for power. He's got 30 homer power. But the strikeout rate is under 20%.
1 strike.
The pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. There goes Tucker. Righty delivers. There's the swing and a miss. Tucker aboard here at first with nobody out. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now the catcher comes up to him. Yainer Diaz. That's in there. That's strike 1. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And out of here. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0. Now it's Alex Bregman. There's a strike. Bregman measures 6 feet even, 30 years old now. A former first-round pick
Ball one.
back in 2015. One down, base is empty.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Wouldn't
That's
chase
ball
that
3.
time.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And the righty deals. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. And there's ball 4.
Take the base.
Vic Caratini at the plate. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. Man at first, 1 away. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Fires to second for 1. Over to first. That's 2. Nicely done. 1-6-3, and that will end the inning. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the power hitting catcher, Pedro Pajes. The pitch. That clips the corner.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And a big swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Stepping in the long ball threat, Jim Edmonds. Fouled off to the right. Left-hand hitter waits. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. Gone. A gigantic blast. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Jurickson Profar stands in now and watches strike 1. No question about this one. It's out of here. A massive home run. And this game is tied. It's 2-2. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And a foul ball. Tied up here in the early going. And that one is in the dirt. And that's ball 1. Freeman checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And he held back, according to Ricky Holiday. Left-hand batter waits. And another ball. Payoff pitch. Freeman will take his base.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Max Clark digs in now. That one finds the corner. It's 0-1. Grips one to right. And foul ball. And a pitch. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
Bounce to the right side. Off balance feet. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Here's Mookie now. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
There's a strike to Mookie. Hits for average power, the ability to field the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Swing and a miss. Back at Truist Park, on to the third inning, and now the DH, number 28. Alcantara back to work. The wind of the pitch. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul. And a pitch. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Popped up on the left side of the infield. Moving under this one. One down. Back to the top of the lineup. And the batter now, Jeremy Pena. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Puts it away for the out. And stepping in is the speedy Jake Myers. Went down on strikes his first time through. And that's in for a strike. Up the middle. Over to Edmonds. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Set for the bottom of the third. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
Second baseman, Ketel
And the right-hander back to work. And that one's a little bit low. And that's ball one. Right through there for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. And here it comes. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kicks and fires. And that's outside. The count now 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Inside, almost got him. That one misses, so a leadoff walk. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. Now it's going to be Edgar Martinez. Grounded out his first time. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one. And that's downstairs and outside.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And there's a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Now just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Stepping in, Byron Buxton. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. That misses. 1-1. Marte, the lead runner at second. Martinez on at first with nobody out. Next pitch misses way outside.
Good spot.
2 strikes.
And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out. 2 on, 1 out. Pedro Pajes getting ready to hit.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in the last half of the 3rd. Oh, and that liner got him. And they get the out after the ricochet.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that. Ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Edmonds, the next to hit, takes low for a ball.
1-0.
And another ball. Two on, 2 outs. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. 1 runs in. The throw into second. Here's the tag. They get him, and that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez. And that's a little high. And he deals. And there's a foul ball. Swings through that one for strike 2.
They got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
99 miles per hour to finish him off. Here's Kyle Tucker. The walk and a run scored his first time. Strike 1. Tucker, who's been an all-star and a Gold Glover. And that one wrapped foul.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Hit hard. That gets through. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He was all over that one. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. And that is in for a strike. 0-1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
The Astros trailing by 2. Top half of inning number 4. Buxton sizes this one up, and he makes the catch. 2 away now. Here's the catcher to hit, Yainer Diaz. He's already homered here in this one. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Tucker, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Ready to go, bottom 4. And here is Jurickson Profar. The right-hander back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, these guys showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
And the slider just misses.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs. And hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
The 2-2. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate.
Freeman.
1-0.
1 down, base is empty. In there at the knees. And another ball. And a 2-1 on the way. That clips a corner. That smash towards center. Makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Clark batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Heading down the line. Alvarez heads towards it. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. Back here in Atlanta, ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the third baseman, Alex Bregman. Here comes a pitch. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
Well, these Astros just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Got him looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. And now the first baseman, Victor Caratini. 0 for 1 so far. Caratini, 30 years old now, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2013. And the first offering is not close. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, no strike.
Too low, and it's ball 3.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they walk you.
Next offering is in for a strike. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
3-2.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So now the Astros designated hitter. He popped out to the catcher his first time up. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Outside. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
And that's too high, ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
That catches the top part of the zone, and the count is 1-2. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Two outs. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And the right-hander deals. Swings and misses. Picks up strikeout number 7. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now it's Mookie Betts.
The shortstop, Mookie.
The wind and the pitch. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Fastball in for a strike, and the count is 0-2. Kicks and deals. On the ground to the left. Gets it to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Here's Ketel Marte.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting, the third baseman, Edgar.
Here's some real power at the plate. Edgar Martinez, 1 for 2. First pitch, and he just misses. Righty to the plate, and that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Pitch misses there, and a count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
At the belt and fires, and that's a base hit. They get it in quickly, so first and second now 1 out.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count.
Caleb Ferguson on the pitch here.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Byron Buxton will hit next. Foul ball there.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy to not.
Feed to second, that's one. Over to first, safe. Pedro Pajes, the next to hit.
Now batting.
This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. And that's in for a strike.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer. When you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have to change your approach. Can't try to steal because you'll get thrown out. Maybe get a little bigger lead, be aggressive on the secondary, but a guy shuts the running game down.
Tucker should have it. Hauls it in to end the inning. And we're back. All set for the top of the sixth. And stepping in for the Astros, Jake Myers. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Good hitters count the 2-0. That one almost got him. And there's the automatic. Swings through that one.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Three-two on the way. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike three. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Fouled off. He was late. The Stros down by a pair, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Lifted in the air, right center field. Clark snags it, and there are two down. So next up for Houston, Kyle Tucker. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too.
The count.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Well, we go bottom six. Digging in, Jim Edmonds. As the lefty gets to work. Not close with that one. Ball one. Outside corner, there's a strike. The 1-1. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. And he hits a ground ball right side. Throws to first in time. Leadoff man retired in the sixth. Now batting Jurickson Profar. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Tosses across to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 1. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
No ball, two
This
strikes.
started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes and very.
And down on strikes he goes. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Alcantara back to work. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. Ground ball left side. And that's just foul. And that's a foul ball. Next pitch, not close, up high. That one missed. That misses. Ball 3. Got him swinging.
Up next for the Astros.
And here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And ball 1. And another ball. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now it's Alex Bregman. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1. Good eye in that spot. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Ripped to third. Over to Edmonds. And they get Bregman back at Truist Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, Max Clark. And the pitch. There's a strike.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And that one is lifted in the air. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Mookie now. They say you win.
0-1's the count.
That's to third. Throw off
No,
line.
he's
He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. So the batting order turns over. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. That one inside. 1-0. Swings through that. Betts, the runner at first with 1 gone to the inning. Right through there for a strike. Snap throw to first. And he's back in there. The 1-2. And this is inside. Grounder might be 2. Glove flip to second, and that's 2. Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping in for the Astros, Victor Caratini. The pitch. That one misses. Ball 1. Just missed. On the ground right side. Marte throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. Now here's the Astros designated hitter. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. That misses, and that is ball one. And that one upstairs. And he chases a high fastball there.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
3-2 now. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number 2. So the Houston lineup turns over. And now Jeremy Pena. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
2 out, space is empty. Just off the inside edge. That one finds the zone, and it's 3-1. Fouled off left side. That's an automatic ball because the timer ran out.
And a free base with the walk. Not exactly a confidence-boosting play on the mound.
Runner at first with 2 away. Jake Myers up next for the Astros. That one at 95 missed up top, and that's ball 1. Just missed. Chris with that distraction and the speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else.
Runner on the move. Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. To the warning track. Makes the catch. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Seth Martinez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Edgar Martinez now at the plate.
The third baseman, Edgar Martinez.
The pitch. That one's in there. Strike 1. Martinez, a 6'2 righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. And there's a strike on the outside corner. That's down and in. The pitch. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. So digging in, Byron Buxton. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And there's a strike.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
In the air, right side. Tucker calls it in, 2 away. 2 out, space is empty. Here's the catcher, Pedro Pajes. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. In the air on the infield, Caratini drifts towards it, nabs it, And that will end the inning. Back here in Atlanta, here's the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez. Alcantara back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back. And out of here. A towering shot to center. It's 4-3. Righty reliever out of the pen, Brian Wilson.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. He's 2 outs away. And next to hit for Houston, Jose Altuve. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Ball.
And a good eye there.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
That pitch in for a strike. 1 and 2. Ripped to short. Betts whips it to first. And they're down to their last out. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. That's to third. On to first. Ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
4-3 our final score. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long